We'll be learning how to create the chart typing animation in Alight Motion.
First you can name it chat box, name it chat box or maybe typing effects whatsoever. Then let's go straight in. Now import our background, just composition area. I've mentioned severally that you stretch this beyond the normal composition area. Increase that, scale it up a bit. Now let's import our, hold on a bit, let me make sure that this color is right. Let's paste this layer. We have imported our logo already and this. So we are going to create this first. Yes, we'll create it first. So you know what to do. Let's reduce this so well. Reduce this to something like 40, no 45. Let's say something like 40. Then you duplicate it, duplicate it 3 times. Then you adjust it, right? So do the second duplicate, move it to the right. Yes. Then the next duplicate, you move it to the right also. Move it to the right. I mean, the other one was left. Then you have these 3 objects now. The first one, you want to add 2 things there. You want to add 2 things there. The first, what's it called? Then maybe you go here. Let's make it a bit quicker so that we don't waste time. Then you add the second one. So this first scale will have to be okay. Let's add our opacity. This then here. So it has to start from 100 to, let's make it something like 20. Yes. Then for the scale, it is 40 currently. Let's make it something like 38. Yeah. So you can copy the layer for this. But guess what? The layer will be pasting now. Then go to paste layer, go to paste style, then undo everything. Leave only this opacity, because if we paste the style of the scale, every other thing, both the movement, where it is, the position it will move there. Let's test it out. Watch something. If I go to paste style and I go and paste everything here, like just select all, everything that are you saying it has moved to the middle? Are you saying that it has moved to the middle? Can you see that? Are you saying that it has moved to the middle? But let's undo what we did. It is where it is. So that is why you have to come and do the same thing here. Just leave this one at 40, then make this one 38. Yes. Now go to the next one. Place this one here. Make this one 38. This 38 is actually adjusting. 40, 38. Okay, let's make it 36. Are you serious? Okay. Remember that as we have made this one 36. Now let's go to paste style. Let's just paste this. So as I've made this one 36, we have to go and make others 36. So 35, in fact, 35. Let's make the last one 35. Then go back to the first one and make it 35. Yes. So come back here, make it 35. We did this thing when we're doing our loading bar animation. Do you get it? So if you understand that loading bar animation, yes, if you understand that loading bar animation, so let's move all of this to the front. We'll have to adjust it by ourselves now. So now remember that there are 3, so you adjust the way they move, something like this. When this one comes, where's the first one? This one is at the middle. No, it should be this one that should be the first. This one is here, so this should be the first actually. So move this here, then this one at the middle comes here, then this one comes here. Let's say it moves. So you can pick the 3 of them. No need to duplicate, merge it together. So you have to now start duplicating them. Duplicate, move it a bit, maybe where it ends. Duplicate this, move it a bit where it ends. Now let's watch what we did. Okay, it goes like this. It's not doing very well. Okay, let's move this a bit down. It becomes 1, 2, 3. Then let's move this a bit down. Okay, it becomes 1, 2, 3. The next one comes. The next one has to come. So let's see. It becomes 1, 2, 3. The next one comes. It's like this one is a bit slow. Am I getting it right? Let me see again. It becomes 1, 2, 3. Okay, no, 1, 2, 3. This one 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's move this a bit to the front. Yes, so it becomes 1, 2, 3. The next one comes 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. It's like this third one is a bit slow. I mean, it's a bit far. Yes, let's see 1, 2, 3. Yes, it's a bit far. So let's adjust this also. The third one looks a bit far. Yes, so let's see 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 3. I think the third one is coming a bit slow. I don't like it. Why is it coming that slow? Why is it coming in that slow? Let me see this. Not that way. This one. Okay, this one is close enough. This one should be close enough also. So let's see. I'm trying to get it. So I'll pause the video, and once I've gotten it, then continue. So I think I've been able to arrange it very well. So you can come here, select the three of them. If you want to continue, you add more, duplicate this, adjust it to probably here, duplicate this so that it spans longer in case if there's a long span of word. Then you come here, highlight everything, then you also merge it together. Now let's reduce our screen, highlight everything, merge it together. Watch that. Are you seeing how it's moving? So it moves 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 and all of that, like it's loading, right? Like it's loading. So let's close this. Now let's create our rounded rectangle shape. Doesn't have to be too long, right? Reduce your height, then this. Okay, now let's move this a bit, then take this up to this place. So we are going to make it two kinds of color: the light blue, which is this blue, then the other blue, which is this blue, something like dark blue. So let's make it the light blue first. Then when we've made it the light blue, the first word we have there is "Hey bro, what's up?" So let's type "Hey bro, what's up?" Hey bro, what's up? You get. So you come here, you can change your font if you like. So me, I would like to use Satoshi Medium. Then you move it here. You move it at the top of this chat box, at the top of this rounded rectangle. Move it at about here. Make it center. Make it at the center. Yes. So there you go. What's up? We have that already. Remember this one. We'll not forget it. So we can still leave it. So for this, hey bro, what's up? You have to merge this with this. You have to prevent it. So let's prevent it. Once you prevented it, then you come to this. For us to do that kind of pop animation where your chat box pops up first before the "Hey bro, what's up" starts to type. Do you understand? Then we have to go here. There's something called anchor point. Hold on, I'm going to draw it for you so that it looks simple. Let me draw first. If I place the anchor point to be around here, no. Go back. Let's say a red color. Increase the size. Let me off this "Hey bro, what's up" something first. Increase the size. Edit drawing. So you come here. It will be around the middle. Once I go there, now just watch closely. Look at this anchor point. Once you see, this has been chosen already, but once you tap again, the anchor point begins to show. Are you seeing the anchor point is already at the middle? Are you seeing it? At the middle? If I touch the screen, it's going to adjust what we are doing. That's why I have to circle it first. So you watch closely that there is something at the middle there. Do you understand? So you move the anchor point to somewhere around here. Anchor point means where you want your object to be animated starting from. That's the starting of your object movement, or how would I place the word? You know, when your object wants to move, there's a place it starts from. If it comes from the middle to pop up, your anchor point means that your anchor point is at the middle. If it starts from the right to pop up, it means your anchor point has been moved to the right. Now watch what I'm saying closely. You see the anchor point, you have moved it towards this left hand side at the bottom left. Now you go to this guy, which is a scale, move it around here, maybe 1. Then you place your anchor point, make this one 0. Maybe you made it 0. Are you seeing where it's popping up from? It's popping up from that. Then you come here. Remember that I told you we need to place our, what's it called, our speed graph in any of your keyframe that you've added to make your listening smooth. But this one we want you to pop. So the speed graph we are using is not this. It's not using and is out. It is this we are using, which is pop, which is I've forgotten the name. Is it pendulum or something? Yes, which is bounce. I mean, you can say bounce, but we are not using bounce. Actually, we are using this. We are under bounce. We are using the elastic. So you draw this down a little bit. You just copy what I'm doing. So watch, if it comes up, it bounces, right? So we have gotten this. Then for this, your "Hey bro, what's up?" If it bounces, this "Hey bro, what's up" comes with it. But we want the "Hey bro, what's up" to be typed. Do you understand? So we go to our effect. We add an effect to the "Hey bro, what's up." You tap on it. Once you've tapped on it, you go to add effect. Then you go to effect. Then you go to texts. Now look for text progress. Choose text standard settings. Once you've chosen your standard settings, go to the end. I think I've mentioned it a few times. If you watch our previous video, it has been mentioned that most times when you want to do this kind of maybe drawing progress or text effects, that's typing text effects, start from the end. Use the end guy instead of the start. Use the end. So you place your first keyframe here. place the second keyframe here. It's not a very long text, so the keyframe doesn't need to be long. Then you make this maybe 0. You put your keyframe here. Let's see how it goes. Now watch. Hey bro, what's up? Are you seeing? So if you make it like this, hey bro, what's up? It doesn't really make sense. Why? Because it came in too fast. So let's reduce this to be something like this. Hey bro, what's up? Okay, let's make it something like this. Hey bro, what's up? Do you understand? So I've gotten to this place. I just put it. So let's cancel this. Now what we'll be doing is, whatever, as a motion designer, you have to look for a very special ways to save time. Do you understand? So we are going to be copying and editing. That's what we're doing now, because we have automatically done everything we're supposed to do on this animation fully. We're just going to be copying and editing, right? So let's delete this. Let's delete this. Now we will need this. Immediately this guy have come in, then we need this loading bar to tell us that the other guy is typing. Do you understand? So let me place it's not going to be visible that much. But however, to make things very neat, 1, 2. Yes, 1, 2. I'm trying to make things very neat for myself. 1, 2, it becomes like this. So if it moves, let's see. Let's place it somewhere around there. Our chat box has to. Our chat box, which is this, 2 of them, you can copy 2 layers. Then you come here, paste 2 layers. Now we are going to move these 2 layers a bit. Many times, if this thing is, hey bro, what's up? Now remember that we are using, so you could make this one an ash color. You can literally make this ash color. Do you understand? Yes, you can make it an ash color. It will still work. So just go change the color. You see, it loads 1, 2, 3 times that this guy is typing. So this is our chat box. We have to move it. And remember, this chat box, once you move it, the hey bro, what's up text will also be moved. Why? Because it is parented to our chat box. So the chat box is the mover now, or will I say is the order of the text itself. So let's move it to somewhere around here. Yes, somewhere around here. Very beautiful. Hey bro, what's up? What's the next text that was written? I'm reading this very well. Okay, I'm good man, and you. Do you understand? The next thing that was said is I'm good man, and you. So we go over and we edit it. I'm good man, and you. So even if it's too long, watch what we are going to do. Now some persons will say, how about as it came like this? Now come to this place. We are not going to be able to adjust it until we undo the parenting. Now go to none. As I've cancelled the parenting, then you go to your edit text. Move. You see this green icon I'm touching? Move it like this. Once you've moved it, it comes back to normal. Then you go like this and you adjust it into the chat box. Now if you check carefully, the chat box is too small, so we can increase the x-axis. However, you still have to adjust it to make sense enough. Increase the x-axis. Okay, I'm good man. Remember we said we are going to change the color. Let me change the color to a dark blue. Yes, to a dark blue. I'm good man, and you. So we have to go back here and parent this. Parenting means joining together. Like parenting means you make one to be the holder of the remaining. So this chat box now, this rounded rectangle, if I parent this text to the box, it means that this box would control the movement, control everything except the effect. Do you understand? It will control everything under move and transform. Everything under move and transform to control it. Yes, except the effect, except the color, except the shape. If I change the color of this box now, the color of the I'm good man and you text will not change. Do you understand? So the only thing that changes is the move and transform. That's why we parent most of the time. So you go to this I'm good man and you parent it. It has been parented. So now watch. We have I'm using the alignment too. So the alignment over here is 2 before we see our chat box. The alignment over here is 2 lines, 1, 2 before we see our chat box. That's the same thing I'm doing. I'm good man and you. Now let's watch this. This one goes, hey, okay, hey bro, what's up? Then this one comes. You are seeing that this guy, he came in too fast. So let's move it a little bit. Then okay, when we move it a little bit back, then we move this one a little bit back also. So hey bro, what's up? This one comes in. Okay, let's move this a little bit back also. But it's like what we are going to do now is for this, I'm checking to see something. Okay, it's an effect. Let's progress. We have to come here, increase this a little bit. Hey bro, what's up? Increase this a little bit. Hey bro, what's up? It stays for some time before this loading bar starts to show. I want this loading bar to show like twice before this one comes up. Do you understand? So you have to do it in a way it has to look realistic. And you are saying that as this one comes up, it has occupied all the space. So what we are going to do right now is we are going to look for a way, and good man and you, to change the anchor point of this. Now, changing the anchor point of this means the anchor point comes from, okay, most times you might not see the anchor point, you'll be confused. So do it in a smart way. Are you saying that I have to be doing it a little by little so that I can get my anchor point smartly? Do you understand now? Watch. Hey bro, what's up? I'm good man, and you? But this I'm good man and you, it looks fast. Do you understand? So we can move this like this. Can move this like this. Move it up a bit. Now we can move it like that. Let's watch what I've done again. Hey bro, what's up? I'm good man, and you? Do you understand? So that is it. The next one you do is you change the. For this one now, you copy almost everything here. Copy almost everything here. You copy almost everything here. Copy 2 layers. Then for this, you have to duplicate this. Duplicate, move it up, adjust it towards the side. I'm good man, and you stopped here. So we have to look for the way this our what's it called comes down here. We are doing the third one, so after the third one will be done. Yeah, so that this video doesn't spam excessively. For you to just know how you can create your text box easily. You understand? So you can change the color of this maybe to the light blue. Yes, you can change the color, but why I left it at ashes so that it matches. So, but you can change it to blue. You can even change everything to blue so that it matches also what we are doing. Do you understand? If this one blows, are you seeing that everything you highlight everything again? Come here, undo this also. Then you move everything so that it keeps showing. So where we stopped is this guy. So if you load twice, then the next word will pop up. You come here, paste 2 layers. Paste 2 layers. We move this down here. Okay, we moved it down here. So the next word we'll be writing is very well. Any updates? Do you understand? Very well. Any update? As the next guy is responding to him, he said very well. Any update? Very well. Any updates? Now, if you check very well, this our any update has moved down. Do exactly what I said, what I did before. You come here, you undo the parenting. Once you've undone it, then you come here, you adjust the shape. Yes, you adjust the shape, then you move this one very well. Probably you could increase the size of the X size of this. Yes, once you increase the X size of this, so very well. Any updates? Then you move this here. Do you understand? So you can see very well any update. So and this any update seems long, right? So you come to your text progress, you adjust this a bit like this. So you have to parent it, please. Parent this back to the rectangle. Parent it back. So let's see what we've done so far. Hey bro, what's up? I'm good man, and you. So many times I cut this out so that it makes sense. Before this one pops up, you should cut it off. Are you seeing? So that either you cut it off or you fade it out. So it can be here. You come here, you fade it out so that it looks more realistic. It doesn't look like something just jumped on the loading bar. And this loading bar, you have to even move it a little bit down so that it stays at the middle. You understand? So it stays at the middle. It loads, then this one comes like this. So it goes very well, man, and you moves down. This one comes. You understand? This one comes. However, you can see what I said. You fade this out, then it comes here. You come here also, then you fade this out so that your whatsoever can be realistic. You can apply this in your motion animation. I'm good man, and you. Then the very last one we did is I'll be cutting it off here. Yes, do well to follow us for better, beautiful, and amazing tutorial that can help you scale up your motion design projects, your motion design tasks. Little tips and tricks like this. You could try to wrap your head around it. There are still more that will be coming up. However, once you learn them, you can easily implement them. Do you understand? You can easily implement them without stressing yourself. Yes. However, as you learn them, you can easily implement them without stressing yourself. You can hop onto an Animate Nation on YouTube or on TikTok, and you'll be able to see beautiful animations that can just help you to perform one scene. You'll be able to, with time, you'll be churning out better content. You'll be churning out better content just for you. And take note, it is for free. Thank you.